That's why CAL FIRE firefighters, the American Lung Association, and the Coalition for Clean Air support Prop 30.
I'm voting yes on 30.
Watch Off the Clock today at 2 on KTLA 5.
Now at noon, one embattled LA City Council member has resigned, but two others appear to be resisting demands to do the same as fallout continues over a leaked audio recording. Thanks for joining us for the KTLA 5 News at noon. I'm Glenn Walker.
And I'm Lou Parker. Now that Nury Martinez has announced her resignation, all eyes are on two other council members heard on that controversial recording.
KTLA 5 Sarah Welch is following the latest developments. She's live now at City Hall as we await an update from the interim council president. Sarah.
Hi, Glenn. Good afternoon. That news conference is set to start any moment now. And as you said, acting council president Mitch O'Farrell announced about an hour ago that he would be holding an update here at City Hall to update the public with the latest he had on the scandal surrounding the city council. And as you said, we could be hearing more about the status of Councilman Kevin De Leon and Gil Cedillo and whether or not they will also be stepping down amid mounting pressure from political heavy hitters and the public. Here's what O'Farrell said yesterday.
Resignation of Councilwoman Martinez is the right first step, and to also say that Council members Cedillo and De Leon must follow suit.
And this upcoming news conference follows the bombshell resignation of Nury Martinez yesterday. The council board president first resigned as council president, but then 48 hours later, amid growing calls for her to resign from the council, she did just that. The decision came after Martinez made derogatory and racist remarks during a redistricting meeting with a powerful labor leader, his name Ron Herrera. Their conversation leaked to the public. Some of those comments were directed at Councilman Mike Bonin's young son, who is black. Councilman Gil Cedillo and Kevin De Leon were also part of that meeting and conversation about redistricting. And while all have apologized for the conversation, the two city councilmen have not made any public statements since Martinez handed in her resignation Wednesday. Demonstrators, other political leaders, and members of the city council have said in order for the city to heal, Cedillo and De Leon must also step aside.
They're racist, derogatory, and insensitive comments. Deep cut into the soul of the city of Los Angeles. It's unforgivable, and the damage they have done is reprehensible.
In response to Martinez, Mayor Eric Garcetti and also Governor Newsom called her resignation the right move, saying these comments have no place in our state, our politics, and we all must model better behavior to live the values that so many of us fight every day to protect. And the scandal has also prompted the State Attorney General to open an investigation into the LA redistricting process. He says an investigation into redistricting is sorely needed to help restore confidence in the process for the people of Los Angeles. So again, back here live outside City Hall this afternoon. Again, we are expecting this news conference. The acting city council president said to make some remarks soon regarding the scandal and an update about that. And we will, of course, have the very latest. For now, back to you, Lou and Glenn in Hollywood.
All right, Sarah Welch, thank you. Today, a Florida jury has recommended the man responsible for the Parkland school massacre should be sentenced to life in prison without parole. A 12-person panel found prosecutors established aggravating factors in the case necessary to apply the death penalty, but they did not find those factors outweighed mitigating factors raised by the defense. As a result, 24-year-old Nicholas Cruz will most likely spend the rest of his life in prison. Family members of Parkland victims were visibly upset as the judge read the ruling. In 2018, the shooter killed 17 people at Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School.
All right, we're going to check in with acting president of the LA City Council, Mitch O'Farrell. He is making remarks at this hour.
That's exactly what that is.